So good afternoon, welcome to Sport and Aaron Radio. I'm Lakey from the Spartans Boxing Show, and I'm really pleased to have a new co-host on Sport and Aaron Radio for the moment. It's Mad Boxing Chick, Gail from Twitter. How are you, Gail? You all right?
I'm good, thank you, Lakey. Thanks for having me.
Oh no, thanks for coming on. We're really pleased to have you, and we're very honoured to be catching up with Hollie, the blonde bomber Towl. Hello, Hollie. You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, we're good. We thought it'd be good to catch up with you because we want to talk about, obviously, there's been a big announcement from Assassin Promotions in regards to the Let Battle Commence Lionesses card that's been announced for April the 24th. And the absolutely marvellous news about that one as well is that it's actually going to be free to watch. So everybody can watch it. It's going to have a huge global audience. Yeah. No pressure.
No pressure at all.
Look good. But so we thought, it'd be nice to catch up. You'd find out a little bit about how you're getting on, how you're feeling. So, I mean, we'll jump straight into the questions because we know we've interrupted your training because we've just dragged you out the gym to sit in your coach's car to catch up with us. So, I mean, the first question for me is, are you happy to have the fight lined up finally? I know there's been a lot of, with the COVID situation, I know there's been a lot of toing and throwing with fight dates and behind closed doors. Obviously, this one is still behind closed doors, but you've got the date fixed now that it's in the diary and it's good to go. So how are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. I just want to get out there, get ready to fight, yeah.
Get ready to fight. I mean, you've been in the gym quite a while. And so do you feel that you're in a good place for it now? I mean, how are you feeling physically?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. We just got to keep going until the fight day.
Until the fight day. Cool. And what are you doing training wise? What you've been up to? What's Chris had you doing?
We've been doing a lot of fitness, a lot of cardio, and a lot of rounds in the bags, and just ticking over until we fight.
Until you fight.
Hollie, are you nervous at all?
Pardon?
Are you nervous at all?
I'm a bit nervous, but it's good to have nerves sometimes. So I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah.
And what's it like? I mean, you had your pro debut last year. That would have been behind closed doors as well. When you're turning pro, you're expecting that you're going to be fighting in front of crowds. It's going to be different for amateurs and stuff. So what's it been like? Has it been weird?
It were weird, yeah. It were weird at the start, but I preferred it when I was in there. Like it was less pressure, I think.
Yeah.
Because I am quite young, so for my first fight with no one there, it was like the pressure just lifted off my shoulders. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, you're a five-time national champ, aren't you, amateur?
Yeah.
I mean, that's quite a roll of honour already, So, I mean, the behind closed doors experience for you, is that very similar to when you were boxing amateur, or have you,
There were more. There's more. There was loads of people there, but I preferred it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of eased you into your pro career then, the fact it benefited you, would you say then?
Yeah, it definitely benefited me.
Yeah, good.
And sorry, just quickly. I'm sorry, Gail, interrupting you. See, we're both new to this as a partnership. How are you? I mean, how are you feeling about this whole? It's going out on free TV, or obviously it's going to be available on smart TVs, iPads, laptops, anything that's can take an app. Smartphones, iPads, tablets, you name it. Whatever can take an app these days for fight TV. So it's going to go out globally to a huge audience. I mean, how does that make you feel, knowing that potentially you could wake up on the 25th of April and be a bit of a household name?
Nervous, to be honest. It's scary.
Scary thought.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Sorry, Gail, you were going to ask and I interrupted you.
No, I was just going to. I was similar to what you were saying there, Lakey. That it's a huge platform that it's going to be on, and I was just going to ask similar. Like, does that make you feel a wee bit pressured, knowing that it's going to be seen? I mean, like you said, it's going to be global. It's going to be able to be accessed everywhere, which is amazing. But I imagine that it's kind of nerve-wracking as well.
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking and scary. But you're in that fight and you've got to do what you've got to do. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Just focused on that.
Yeah.
And do you know who your opponent is now?
Yeah, it's Carly McKenzie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And is she from Scotland, Aberdeen way, or do you know where she's from?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think she's from Scotland, though. She's not from Scotland.
Wasn't sure, because obviously the fight card's actually in Aberdeen, isn't it? So
it's in Aberdeen.
Some local fighters on there as well. But oh no, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So, and also recently, we're very pleased that you've joined Twitter. Gail and I about it just before we started chatting to you, we were saying it's good news that you're on there. I know it took a lot of persuading from a few of us to get you on there.
I don't know how to use it.
Is that what it was? That was just a fear of trying to find your way around the actual app, was it? Or
yeah, it's scary. I don't know. No, I can't do it.
can't do it.
I have to
Hollie,
nipping that at gym.
Hollie, I opened my Twitter account in 2012, and it took me till last year before I actually started actively using it. Just like you, I didn't have a clue how to use it. It took me ages to figure it out. So just keep at it. Just keep at it, because you know it's a great platform for you to build up that following, you know, and people will retweet your stuff, and you know, before you know it, you'll be interacting with people, and it'll just be part of your day.
Yeah.
I'll
keep going.
Don't shy away from it. Just delve right in there.
Embrace the social media, because it will help you. I was the same, actually. I think I opened my Twitter account originally in about 2011, I think I signed up, and then I looked at it for a couple of days and thought, you know what, I can't be bothered.
I was the same.
I think about 7 years later, I kind of was watching some fights, and I kind of went back on it. And
it took me 7 years.
Yeah, so yeah.
7 years from now, you'll have perfected it, Hollie.
Yeah, you're there. But no, try and use it as much as you can, because I know, especially after your fight on the 24th of April, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to get to know you, you know, and follow your career. So it'd be really. I know you use a lot of Instagram, but it's probably on a par. But no, that's fabulous, and we're all really excited about the 24th of April. Obviously, for me personally, I'm very excited as well, because you know, on the 4th of September, you're all heading down my way for a big fight as well. So that'd be nice to actually see you in person as well, which would be great.
Really good.
And hopefully that one's going to be, you know, well, it won't be behind closed doors. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But good luck for the 24th of April. We're sure you smash it. I'm sure you smash it anyway. And just get on that Twitter and get everybody knowing who Hollie the Blonde Bomber Towl is. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to seeing your fight, Hollie.
Thank you.
There was one more thing I was going to ask you, actually. Is it better, the fact that you're going for your fight, and you're going with your stablemates, basically they're all fighting as well? Does that make it a kind of more relaxed experience, or does that make you feel under more pressure to perform in front of your stablemates?
A bit of both, like, because you wanna impress them as much as do good, but I think it's a bit relaxing as well, because they're in the same position as you, so they're just kind of cheering you on as much as you're cheering them on. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm sure you're going to smash it. Can't wait to see it and get to know you a bit better on Twitter as well. So best of luck. Thank you.
Fantastic.
And hopefully speak to you afterwards as well at some point. See how the fight went for you. All right, cheers, Hollie.
Cheers, Hollie.
Thank you.